Hi, Brilliant Souls. It's Anya here with Brilliance Healing Studio. I wanted to come on today to share some very cool information that came through a client's QHHT session recently. This session traveled through many past lives and finally landing in this life that I'm going to share with you. And this was a future life. So when I asked this client's higher self, subconscious self, why did it show him this life? It shared with him that it wanted to let him know things are going to get better, that things will get better. So my loves, with my client's permission, I am sharing this part of this session, the future life, with you to help you know that things are gonna get better. Now, take in what resonates with you, and if something doesn't, just let it go. And what I've learned through all my QHHT sessions, helping clients discover their origins and stories, is that there are many timelines running at the same time. So be open to this information. As Dolores Cannon used to say, this is just a little bit of mind candy. And listen, take in what resonates with you and what doesn't. That's all right. And so here's one of the timelines that was presented to us recently. So my client says, it's so advanced, lots of technology. And I ask, tell me about that. Well, it's like lights and computers. People come to me to ask questions. They ask me how to do this, how to do that. So what's your role here? An advisor. How do you advise? I tell them what to do and how to do it. I see. So where are you? What part of the world is this in? It's America. What year is it? 2161. It's so far advanced. Tell me a little bit more about these advancements. Life is so easy. Now, what makes life so easy here? You just ask for it and it comes. So how do you do that? Tell me about that. How do you ask? Well, when I want food, I want food. And there it appears. It just appears. Do you say it or do you think it and it appears? You say it. Tell me more about the year 2161. I like the old ways. What do you miss about the old ways? Tell me about that. Character. I miss character. What do you mean when you say that? When you say you miss character? Well, everything here is so sterile. I like the old things. There's no taste. Everything is just plain and no style. So we chat a little bit more about that. And then I ask, tell me about the food over here. Well, you can have whatever you want. And then I ask, so you just speak it into existence? Yes. So how does it appear? It just appears right in front of you. And how do you do that with everything? Do you do that with everything, or is it just with food? No, you still have to go down the road to meet somebody. Oh, I see. So why do you need to go down the road to meet somebody? Who is this somebody? Well, that's how you get there. You can just pop up there. So can you take me through this process? Help me understand it a little bit more. Of course. It's a glass canopy car. You just get in and go. Tell it to take you there and you're there. How do you communicate with this vehicle so it understands your command? I just tell it, I want to go there. I see. So do you verbally command it? It's more of a knowing, but it understands and it takes me where I want to go. So tell me about the transportation here. It's quite advanced. It kind of floats. Oh, so do you drive them here? No, you just tell the car to go and the car gets you there. How does it move? What propels it? Oh, it's quite simple, anti-gravity. Tell me about that. I'm curious. There are no controls. You just tell them, go there, and it goes there. And so I asked, do you need to charge these vehicles? No, there is energy everywhere. So it uses energy? What kind of energy? It's in the air. Can you tell me more about that? It's too advanced for us. Okay, well, try to explain it to me as best as you can. Well, there's neurons in the air. Technology touches them. How does it do that? I don't know, but it's really nice. Okay. Do these neurons do anything else here? Yes, they power everything. Your house, your lights when you need power. This is how you do it. So how do these neurons know where to go? Well, it's just there. You just tap into it. So we chat for a little bit more and discover that not everyone has access to this technology. So I asked, what do you need to do to have access to this technology? And my client shares with us, tell them not to cling to old ways. Open your eyes, be accepting. So on that note, I'm going to leave 2161 in the future for us to discover and for us to be open and accepting and allowing. I hope you enjoyed this little bit of the future and wishing you all a brilliant, beautiful day in the present.